Get it off your chest. The importance of being honest and straightforward. I just want to share something with you about my healing journey. And I may have taken this for granted because it was such a profound part of it. I may have overlooked it. One of the biggest parts of my healing was sharing my story, a very painful childhood memory that I was asked to make into a personal monologue during a class I took sometime last year. I shared a personal story with a group. I was signed up for an acting class, and that personal monologue, I had to memorize it. It had to be at least 2 minutes long, and I did so. But by writing it out, memorizing it, and it was basically me approaching the person who had hurt me now as an adult, something that happened in my childhood. The experience was cathartic, and I'm going to have the definition for that there. I learned that word from that experience. My husband actually told me, oh, that must be cathartic. I looked it up, and it's exactly what it was. It was extremely, profoundly healing. I had no idea how important just talking and sharing the truth with, whether it's people you know personally or not necessarily confronting the person that hurt you, but sharing your truth, sharing your story. It's profoundly important. One thing I've learned in life is being a direct, honest person is, personally to me, the only way to live. I've learned in life that fake friends, pretentious people, hypocrites, people that generally are two-faced, gossips, slanderers, all those words, they already sound negative, but it's also a negative personality trait to have in your life, and definitely a negative personality trait to have. So, as far as sharing my story, some of the monologues I've had on this channel, I've shared some things. Like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, out of respect for certain people from my past, family members and things like that, names are changed, or certain circumstances about location, things like that, just out of protection for them. But it's very healing to be truthful. It's very healing to be honest, and also to share your story with someone. Getting an opinion from someone that will not deny the situation occurred, which is usually what the abusers and the flying monkey demons do. The enablers, people who are involved in the situation, often have a way of trying to downgrade and downplay the pain that you may have felt, because somehow that would make them responsible. And most people aren't prepared for that I've experienced. Most people aren't ready to take responsibility for pain they've caused. So sharing your story with someone, maybe that's a good reason to see a counselor, psychologist, psychiatrist, be part of a group of people that you can get help from, have a mentor or a coach. For religious settings, maybe speak to your pastor or a counselor at your church. It's very important to share your truth, but it's also very important to distance yourself from people who are pretentious, fake, and hypocritical, because those types of energies, those types of mind frames and ways of thinking, they really are destructive, especially when you're healing. So I just wanted to share my take on the importance of getting it off your chest, sharing your truth, and also making a point to distance yourself from people that are fake, pretentious, and they don't even value the word that they say, because maybe they promised to do something for you and they repeatedly let you down, and they have no remorse about it. And saying sorry doesn't mean that a person has remorse. Showing true remorse means that you're going to change. So I just wanted to encourage everyone that's healing and that's working on themselves, their inner self, their inner child. I do pray that God would continue to heal you, that you would stay in the light. Darkness and lies, that's where Satan resides, but God is in truth and light and honesty and love. So, and a big part of love is loving yourself enough to not be around people that are fake, pretentious, and pretty much destructive people. So God bless you and have a blessed day. Thank you for watching.